Hello guys, it's Sweat Gaming here, and in case you haven't figured out yet, this is a meme channel. We do memes here. If you haven't seen Craig's Art at the top, I don't know. So in this series that I'm going to try for a week daily to see if it works out, we're going to be doing a series called Verlisify to the Top, where I will only be using Verlisify sets to try to get my way to the top 500 on the Smogon OU ladder. Now, on my normal account, I can only ever get to around 1,500. And this is the OU team that I normally use. This is what I normally use on OU. And I can only ever get to about 1,500. So I'm going to try to get to the top 500 with Verlisify teams. So I did the Mega LOPUNNY Fake Out Last Resort set. It's adamant, by the way, so guess we're not outspeeding a lot of things. We have the Stockpile Quagsire. We have Shukaberry Heatran. So that's fun. We have Max Speed, Max HP, attacking Tangrowth, even though there's no investment in special attack or attack. So that's fun, I guess. This configure, it's not that bad, I don't really care. I wanted to use Stantler, I don't know, something was compelling me to use Stantler, so here I am using him. So the joke, I guess you could say, is that I'm only using Verlisify sets. So I'm doing this for a week, and if I get viewers and shit, and proving it's not a waste of my time, I'll keep going. I didn't make it an OU team. So I'm going to leave a link to my Smogon page and all these videos in the description so you can see what an actual meme this man is. I'm sure if you're watching Pokemon videos on YouTube, you already know who Verlisify is. So we're starting at the bottom of the ladder. Either going to lead Heatran to set up rocks or Scizor to U-turn right away. Either way, since I'm running a more offensive Heatran, it has Protect, by the way, even though it doesn't have leftovers, so I'm just confused about that. I don't think I'll ever be using that. I was wrong. He has Toxapex and, Tapu Fini, so I don't think my Quagsire is going to do anything in this game. Let's intimidate the Stantler real quick. Intimidate the Garchomp. Aqua Tail. That's a move. Let's double edge real quick. Yep. Dead. I can't actually hit the Gengar, by the way, with my Mega. Oh, right, shit, Scrappy. Never mind. I forget these things sometimes. Okay, so we should be able to last resort most of his team. No, it's not Scarfed because it used Earthquake and then Aqua Tail. So this person didn't know about Scrappy, or he did, or he's just sacking. This is the bottom of the ladder, so I don't know what's going through these people's heads. I know that my speed is 135. So even if I'm adamant, I don't know, maybe I'll outspeed. Last Resort only has 8 power points, by the way, so that's going to be fun for the whole family. If I were him, I'd send out Heatran, but okay, so he doesn't know how Last Resort works, where it's the last move that you use. So otherwise, he would have sent out Heatran or Scizor. I'm glad Gengar's gone, and that's Gunk Shot Toxapex, ladies and gents. That is, oh boy. Like I said, I don't expect, if I get past 1,300 or 1,300, I will be very impressed with myself. So I'm going to make teams, shit teams like this for a week, but if this is, wow, I can literally just do what I want with my Quagsire now, by the way, because it's unaware. The configure set I don't think is too bad. I could see it being used, unironically. I'm going to start the timer here. Okay, he sent out, doesn't have Toxic because Misty Terrain, so I think I'm good to go. Scizor could have Roost, in which case I just switch into Heatran. Okay, so he doesn't know about the, he doesn't know about Unaware. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. So, I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm going to see 1,200 should be easy. 1,300 should be, as I said earlier, I'll be impressed with myself. But if I get to 1,500, I will lose faith in OU. If I get to the top 500, God help me. Okay. So this guy's just letting this happen. Misty Terrain's going to run out. I'm going to click Toxic. Let me know if my commentary is a bit dry. I don't know. I could do something to spice it up. Don't know if anyone's actually going to watch this. I'm going to post it in the OU chat. Maybe Reddit, see how that works out. So unless Scizor has Roost, I think I win. Oh, so I forgot. Stockpile only goes up to 2.5. I remember like a while ago when I didn't know shit about comp, I ran a set, and I believe he was an NU in X and Y, and I ran Amnesia, Defense Curl, Recover Toxic. So I didn't know he had Stockpile, but Quagsire is tanky enough where, like, if you choose to follow along and do the teams I've made of Verlisify sets, I don't know, and he got a crit. That's neat. I'm going to recover here. Tangrowth did nothing this game. My sets, I usually run max special defense Assault Vest with Earthquake, so I like trap Heatrans, like they come in, and then they just get Earthquaked. With Assault Vest, you usually live more than enough hits, unless it's an offensive set. Most of them are defensive. He's just handing me his Garchomp, by the way. Unless it's got Dragon Tail, which all this setup would be for not, but nope, doesn't have Dragon Tail. I know some defensive Garchomp sets run Dragon Tail. I don't see them that often. I don't see defensive Chomp that often. Should have just recovered there since Toxic killed anyway. Quagsire to the top 5 way. Oh, he forfeited. That's nice. Gonna register my account before I post this, so I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it open so we can all Verlisify to the top together. Ladder updating, so I don't know. Maybe I got 20 points from that. I'm at 1,000, so I'm not expecting, you know. I'm gonna lead. Quagsire is good this game if we get Ferrothorn right out the way. If I have high jump kick on my Lopunny like a normal person, I could win this easily. Depends on that Greninja set, but okay, he just led with it. Also, he has Heat Wave, by the way, instead of like Lava Plume, which has like a 30% chance of burning. And this can miss, by the way, or even Magma Storm. And he... Okay, yeah, we're at the bottom of the ladder, folks. I'm not expecting these people to predict. As we get around... Should we go for it, guys? Should we go for the Shuka Berry? This would be Stab, and ground doesn't resist Steel. Okay. Okay. You know, on Swords Dance, with the Shuka Berry, do we live? Let's find out. I don't know. Okay, it activated. Okay, so Fake Out Last Resort should do the trick. I think my Lopunny actually just wins now since he sacked Ferrothorn. We'll see. Yeah, Fake Out did that much. Last Resort should kill. Zygarde will probably Scrappy. I should have nicked the name to this thing Scrappy Doo or some shitty name like that. Y'all remember that 2004 movie where Scrappy Doo became a CGI character that took over an island? That was some weird shit. Also, I'll link all the Verlisify sets in the comments below. Well, the ones I'm using in this video, not all of them. That'd be like, I think he made one for each of them, so I think he has 800 now. But yeah, so no, that'd be impossible for me to do. Well, it wouldn't be impossible. It's just I'm not willing to. So I'll post links to the 6 sets I'm using. And what I want you guys to do, those who are watching, I want you to watch Verlisify videos. Turn on ad block if you must. I mean, I have eBlock Origin running right now. Because for those of you who don't know, Verlisify is a bit of a meme. He's kind of a jerk. He calls people hackers. He should have just extreme speeded a while ago if he has it. That'd be a shitty play if he didn't extreme speed. He had it the whole time, folks. He had extreme speed the whole time. I kind of want to try out growth. I forgot to add one of the moves. What was the move? This is the last match of the video anyway. I just want to see what it was. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna mute this. This is a shitty set. Okay. Choice specs. Choice specs, meh, I don't see it. Okay. Okay, so growth, see it. Okay, so what am I missing? Yeah, let's just solar beam for the fucking meme. Seed bomb. I think I'm missing seed bomb. Yeah, seed bomb's the one I'm missing. That barely didn't kill, but I have Quagsire in the back, so this doesn't matter. And I'm unaware of Mega Garchomp's speed since nobody really uses it, so I don't know if Stantler will have speed, but Infestation should do 1%, then 12, so it'll KO. No point intoxicating since it would take more turns. So if I get like watchers and they engage in it, wow, that actually did a chunk. I'm surprised. Wait, what's the EVs on this? Okay, so it's special defensive. That makes more sense. Okay, so he's going to Sword Stance up. I'm going to recover because that's my win condition now. So the MVP of this game, I'd say, was LOPUNNY for just last resort and everything. He could have taken out it much sooner had he switched into Zygarde, but as I've stated, this is bottom of the ladder. So you can't expect much. Okay, so Screencast-O-Matic, which is what I'm using, only has 15 minutes. Okay, so we got to 1,078, which, okay, that's good for episode 1. We're getting out of absolute bottom of the barrel. I'm honestly surprised I won both of those games. I wasn't expecting much, honestly. Who knows, maybe Verlisify is actually a genius and we've been underestimating him. I think I went on a tangent about Verlisify earlier and then I got distracted by my ad blocker. Okay, so if you don't know his deal, he's kind of a jerk. He accuses people of hacking, like if they have 3 shinies. I have a shiny Charizard on my cartridge. I have a shiny Shuckle since I like Shuckle a whole awful lot. But I didn't hack them, but I'm sure if I was an opponent in his Fan Fridays, he'd accuse me of hacking. So he's just kind of a jerk, and you know, these are sets. These are his actual recommended sets. He has Protect on Heatran, even though it doesn't have leftovers. So I don't know what the deal with that is. So that's his deal. You know, he accuses people of hacking, even though they don't. He makes like these long conspiracy videos sometimes, and they just don't pan out. I'll show you guys the full team again since we have a minute left. So it's Fake Out, Last Resort, Adamant, when I would personally run Jolly on Omega LOPUNNY. This Quagsire set, I guess, you know, it worked out for me, but bottom ladder, so I don't know. I would never, ever run this Tangrowth. I will be honest with you. I will never run this unironically. Even for Sunny Day teams, Victory Bell is better in every situation because it has Poison Stab. Stab is same type attack bonus for those who are new to competitive, I guess, and somehow stumbled upon my channel. Protect is shitty on this. You would always have Substitute instead, even if you had leftovers. This Configuragus set, I could see, I don't know. And this Stantler, meh, it could be used in PU. It's still shit though anyway. I have to go now. Like, comment, and subscribe because that's what the hip YouTubers say. See ya.